Alright, so I'm just gonna show how I do my triangles. Okay, so I'm just doing 1 row each. I'll try to go slow. Go over, under, over, under. Oh. Okay, so this is where my next row's, this is where this row's gonna stop and this row's gonna start. So I take my top strand and wrap it directly under the one it's coming over to start it coming this way. And then this strand that's under goes over and under the next one to finish that row. So then now you've got this row finished and you turn back around to start. And then let me do this over. Now this could be tighter, but it's a tiny little pony cinch, so. All the way. Okay, so now this one needs to end here. And then we gotta start the next one. So top one, gonna come under, start your next one, bottom one, over, under on your last row, and now it's ready to start that other way. Now if this one gets like pulled, you just kind of push it and then just like really tighten it up. Oops. Okay, and now this one. Oh, did that wrong. See, so if you have to, you can like finish it like you're gonna go, but then just go back under the 2 of them. If it like messes with your head, it took me a while to figure this out. Okay, now see, so they're all, I see. So they're all lined up nice, and you don't get that little like bump. I don't know if you're adding an extra strand or if it just looks like there is. And then I just take for my last 2 and just wrap, and I don't know how everybody else does this, but it's hard to find videos for 2-ply work. I think I did 3 on that one. And then I just tie a knot so it holds until I'm ready to bury ends and shove it back down through there. No. Okay. Okay, so then it just looks so. And I'm just taking kind of bumping down, but it doesn't have that like bulge up here. So that's okay. So starting a new row, it's gonna push. So you want to make sure you're pushing all of these. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Okay. All right. So this one stops here. This one stops here. This one stops here. This row stops there. So I want to stop right where I'm at. So I'm going to go under this one and have that one ready to go start going this way. And then to finish this row, I'm going to wrap this one around there. So that finishes that row, and now I'm ready to start going this way. Okay, so then you do the same thing. So I'm going to stop on this one, stop on this strand, one before. So I'm going to take my top strand and wrap it around and get it. This is now my bottom strand going this way, and then this one's going to wrap around. and finish, and then you just kind of tighten everything up. Push it there. Okay, now these are my last two, so this is where you're having an extra one right there that doesn't need to be there. And then from here to finish my last two, and I like to add a couple to make it look a little bit more, you just back and forth. 1, 2. And I do that and push this underneath here. Okay, now this could all be a little bit tighter, but I'm struggling. Okay, so then, you know, it doesn't bump up anywhere, and you can kind of take and adjust them, but it gives you that prettier. This one's not bumped up here, you don't have an extra row, so you just stop at one before.